Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video, and I want to show you something that I've been testing for the last few months, and it's basically launch jacking. So I've been making roughly about $100 a day just on the side, ranking websites really fast in Google before products get launched. And I want to give you my free ebook based on this. Some of you might already have it. It's been on my website for a while, and it just runs through everything I do to rank websites in about 14 days before products come out. So this is basically how you can make money online, how you can make $100 a day plus online. It is somewhat time consuming. Sometimes you have to be quite quick with it, get sites up quite fast, but it does reward you, but you will have to spend money to actually do this. I spent roughly about $80 on my first site to get it to the top, and I easily made over $1,000 with that one. So the return on investment on this is very good, and there are a lot of people doing it, but I'm going to show you the way that I did it, and I outranked everyone every single time apart from once, and that was because I had trouble with the website. So I've done this on 10 sites so far, and I ranked pretty much all of them in the top 10, most of them in the first position, with this exact method. So these are just some proof earnings here from my JV Zoo account, and very straightforward stuff here. There's nothing too fancy here. And if we go down, I've got some information here, and I show you where you can find the products that are getting launched. A huge list of products that you can check out. I show you where to sign up to get your affiliate account and affiliate details. I show you some hosting you can use. I include a video on how to make a website. I also tell you the things that you need on your website, like contact, about, privacy, policy pages, and stuff like that, because Google really likes that. I've also got a sample site that I did. This is one of my sites that ranked for about 6 weeks, and it dropped off a bit, so it's not making money now, but it doesn't matter because this is launch jacking. You're only going to get sales for about a month or two at the most. So it doesn't really matter if the rankings fall down a bit. So we just want to get it ranked for the initial launch, probably about at least a week before the launch, because sometimes they do a pre-launch, and you'll get people searching for the product and buying on the pre-launch as well. So I also take you through the search engine optimization side of things, so the on-page and stuff like that, quite important to get ranking. And I also show you why you need a pop-up on your website. I get most of my sales actually through the pop-ups because I give a sense of urgency. And I give you some links to sort all that out if you want. Another example of a pop-up here on the sidebar of the website. This is on the one that I ranked. I'll show you some rankings here actually. So this is on the one that I ranked. This isn't the social review one, but it's still ranking, so I don't really want to give it away. But I created it on the 13th of the 10th, and then I had it ranked. I think it was when I actually wrote this, because I wrote this for my website. I wrote this on the 27th. Okay, and I've done a bit of editing since then, but I wrote it on the 27th of October, and I was ranked in these positions here: 1st, 4th, 1st, and 7th. And it was for the 7th for the main keyword, 1st for review, so whatever the product was in review, and then I think this one was discount, and this one was bonus. And I made a lot of money off this one, and I'm still actually making money today from this. Not as much, maybe $20 every few days, but it's for the first 3 weeks it was making me over $100 a day. So can you imagine having 3 or 4 sites like this? If you go and do 2 or 3 launch jackings in a week, that's $300-400 a day you're making US. So for me that's like $700 New Zealand, and just from a few sites. And there's sites like, I'll show you one of the sites here. Okay, this is it here. This site literally took me 10 minutes to make. Okay, so easy. All I did was I went to iWriter, got someone to write me up an article for like $3, $5 or something. I simply made this website. I made a Facebook page as well, went and brought some likes for about $2 from SEO clerks. And this is it. It's so simple. It's very, very easy to do it. This is the most basic site you could possibly do it. It took me, no, I'm telling you right now, no more than 10-15 minutes. I got the video off YouTube. I did a review thing here with the review plugin, because that will give you, sometimes give you little stars under your website when it pops up in the searches. And that's it. It's very, very simple. You don't need to take long to make these websites. And you can use like Blogger and WordPress and stuff like that for like parasites and that. But I had better luck using new domains with the keywords in the domain name. So that works best for me. And then I also go through and show you this is another example of another site, right? So this is the one that's from the rankings up here. As you can see, it's the exact same theme as this one. Nothing too crazy, exact same theme. And that's it, just a different layout, different article. And that's it. And so the first thing I did is I bought 100 PBN links, and I got a link here to that. That's just on Black Hat World, so if we open this up, it should open up for us. So 100 links, and I just gave them variations. So I gave them my main keyword. Now maybe I gave them about 5 or 6 variations of my keywords. This is it here, 100 blog posts for $10. You can't go wrong. So that's that one. So, and you want to use your keywords on your PBN links and your strong links, okay, and then and your SAP links. But for like blog comments and all that, you can just use your naked URL. But we'll get to that in a minute. Then I did my GSA blast. There's a link for another one. And what this does is this basically gives you diversity for your keywords. So it does your naked URLs, your branding, your generic keywords like click here and more information and stuff like that. And I did 600 social bookmarks. There's a link for that as well. And I did some social signals. I linked to a website where you can get social signals. I did some blog comments. And then these were the heavy hitters. So I got 4 SAP links for about $20, I think. And I've got some links here. There's ones for $5, $20. And these were the heavy hitters. And you want to use these on your main keywords. So I use these on my main 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it smashed them into these positions. And I've got a lot of other keywords down here as well that were on the first page. They were in kind of like 2nd, 3rd, 4th as well, and those were just from all of this stuff as well. But the SAP will smash so much power to your website, and it's gonna and because you're just one page, okay, this is just one page with all sorts of different variations of keywords in it. All the power is going to this page. So as soon as you get these SAP links, you're just going to boost your website so much. And the SAP links are on like a monthly thing. Okay, you pay monthly, right? You only really need it for the first month. Once that first month is over, you can cancel your SAP links. They'll get deleted. And usually your website's going to stay in the first page, because once you get to the first page and these easy keywords, they're pretty much set. They're set in concrete. They're not really going to move. And if you want, you can just buy some more PBN links for like $10 to keep it there, or GSA blast. And this is a churn and burn method. Your website might last 2 months, 3 months. It might last. It's probably going to last about 3 months, 2 months, or it might even last a year. Who knows? So what I'm doing is I'm churning websites. I'm making cheap websites with keyword-rich URLs. I'm finding products on these sites here. So Warrior JV, and I'm simply look at all these products here. Simply you just click on here. It'll have a joint venture page where you can get all your affiliate links, all your information. You simply send this to your writers. They write up some stuff about it. It doesn't even really need to make sense. And then you just make a website like this one with your links in it. So I've got a link here, I've got a link here, I've got a link here, and then I've got a pop-up that is probably, I think it's disabled actually. It shouldn't be disabled. Maybe it's because it's cached the browser. So that's it. And yeah, it's basically you're just boosting websites to the top of Google for product launches, and you can use this for any type of product launch. It doesn't have to be internet marketing. It could be let's say a speaker company brings out some new speakers. You can launch a review site for that, or Amazon, or anything. So I've got here like just one more thing actually before you do this. This is not for your main website, okay? This is black hat technique. If you do this to your main website, you're probably going to get penalized by Google, okay? So it's not worth it. This is for churn and burn stuff. So boosting your churn and burn websites. If you do want to send this type of stuff to your main website, you can, but you want to use a buffer site. So you want to use a Web 2.0 site like WordPress or Weebly, and then just link to your main site from there, and then send all this juice to your Weebly or WordPress blog, and it'll funnel the juice through to this website. That's more long term. It's not really a churn and burn. It's going to take longer to rank that way, so I don't suggest it. And you can use it for like local boosting for rank and rent. For that, you would probably do the buffer sites, because it's going to you want to have some long-term rankings for that, so that would be a good idea to have buffer sites for that one. Launch jacking, churn and burn for all sorts of things, fast rankings, YouTube videos for fun, use your imagination. You can use this for all sorts of things, CPA offers, YouTube videos, like anything, seriously, you can use it for anything. I've got YouTube videos, so many YouTube videos ranking in the first of YouTube and Google from this as well. Okay, on my main YouTube channel, on my other YouTube channels where I do reviews of products and CPA and stuff like that. I don't really do much CPA anymore, but when I was doing it quite often, I was using this type of method. It's just churn and burn. You can just throw as much as you want at these sites and these YouTube videos. So I'm not going to go on about this anymore, guys. Check out the free ebook, link in the description, and just give it a go if you want, or if you don't want to give it a go. But there's a lot of good information here, good services that you can use for ranking websites in Google and YouTube. So link in the description, check it out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.